in his backyard here in Brookville. James Brown, News Center 7.
And Dave told James that he has no idea how much money he spent on bicycles and parts. He says it doesn't even matter to him. He did want to thank the people, though, who send him donations from time to time. If you know someone who's making a difference, James would like to hear from you. You can send him a message on Facebook or email him at james.brown@whiotv.com. What a great story. 5:17, 26 degrees. No bike riding today, though. Let's get a check on the forecast. Here's Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kirstie Zontini.
Good morning. Well, I guess you could try to ride your bike later today. We'll be in the 40s, but remember, we're going to have a lot of snow melting today. Out on the roads, dry conditions for the most part today and tomorrow. Friday, though, we will see the rain begin to take over, and it's a soggy stretch of days that we're going to be dealing with. Thankfully, though, it will be a warm stretch of days that we get to go along with the wet weather. Let's take a live look outside this morning. This is in Salina. You can see visibility looks good. Pretty view downtown. Still have a lot of snow on the grass there as well. As I mentioned, we're going to go through the day. We climb above freezing and we get some sunshine. So both of those factors will lead to snow melt, probably leaving the roads a little damp as well. We'll be around 26 if you're walking out the door in Dayton as well as Springfield, and it's 28 in Versailles right now. Visibility still reduced over in parts of Preble and Butler counties this morning, so take your time early. By midday, we'll get back to sunshine in the upper 30s, and then our high today this afternoon will be right around 45. So it is a cool afternoon. Definitely the kids will need a jacket, hat, and gloves this morning, but if they're going to play outside, if they're on winter break, just a warm coat and boots for the afternoon. Looking at live Doppler 7 radar, we're not tracking any new precipitation. It's just the old snow that's on the ground that will be melting. You can see we've got broken clouds over us right now. So once the sun does rise, we'll get to enjoy that sunshine through the afternoon. 45 today in Dayton. We'll be around 43 in Arcanum and 46 in Miamisburg. Here's Futurecast. You can see a little spotty morning fog burns off. Late morning into the afternoon, we get more sun, and we'll stay sunny and dry through the end of the afternoon hours. Tomorrow, clouds will move in pretty quickly, but Thursday we don't have any rain to track, so we will actually be dry and very mild tomorrow afternoon. We drop to 37 tonight. You can see our winds start to pick up, so we are going to become breezy tonight. We'll stay breezy tomorrow as well with a high of 51. And then if you're making plans for New Year's Eve, wet weather here Saturday night, and the first half of Sunday. It does look like we will dry out pretty quickly by Sunday afternoon. So if you go to a loved one's home, maybe for a New Year's Day dinner, it will look drier as the day progresses. We'll be around 54 Saturday, 42 Saturday night, and then Sunday 51. Here's Futurecast. It does keep us pretty quiet until Friday morning. Then we're going to have that first wave of rain coming through. We might briefly get a break Friday evening before showers arrive Saturday morning and again through Saturday night. Here's after midnight. If you're going to be out and about, we will have rain to deal with, but it moves through pretty quickly Sunday morning, and then Sunday afternoon we get back to dry time. Our 7-day forecast, it is going to feel like spring as we progress through the first few days of January. On Monday, we'll be in the mid-50s and dry, and Tuesday, even though there's more rain, we're actually going to be close to 60 degrees. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's get a check on the roads now with Jake Magnotta. Jake, are you hearing of any problems this morning?
Kirstie, actually just heard reports of one accident a few minutes back in the Springfield area. It was at the intersection of Leffel Lane and Limestone Street. Looks like police just got to the scene of this crash, and I did hear, picked up some scanner traffic actually. They said that it is blocking a lane of traffic here, so it may create a bit of a problem for anybody trying to get onto Interstate 70 there off of Limestone Street in Springfield this morning. Now, I want to show you some freeway traffic here. This is I-70 at 675, a little west of where that crash site is. As you can see, a little busy here, but not creating any issues with travel times this morning. I'm Jake Magnotta, WHIO Team Traffic.
Jake, thank you. 521 is 26 degrees. New concerns about holiday gatherings and respiratory illnesses, the spike doctors expect to see after the new year. And take a look at these flames, the role a Good Samaritan played to make sure everyone got out safely. Saving on car insurance, how you can shop around to get the best deal without skimping on coverage.